we're taking a look at what once was the extracurricular wing of this elementary school. I don't know. I remember there being the seventh, eighth grade music rooms all around this area. Music towards the back, maybe the junior high. And now it's been basically all just torn down. From what I recall, the gym was in the back there. What used to be once a church before it was bought and renovated into a gym. And here's the rest of the school. It's in the process of being remodeled, torn down, and that's why we're here today. Give you a little quick preview of what's going on. And you know what? We're just gonna roll the entire time. This building is still standing. Hasn't been torn down yet. 503, sorry, 530 and 520. I remember Miss Compton. If anybody watching and remembers Miss Compton taking their class there, math, that was fun. 510. I think that was science once. This little area here where the big kids used to hang out. Little recreational area. Gates open. Interesting. We'll continue. And we'll go around the school just to kind of show you what's happened since. And while we walk, for those who don't know, the school is in the process of being torn down. I just myself realized it not too long ago. Being renovated, I believe. Maybe something similar to what's been going on to some of the other schools around this area. Like I said, that's like junior high. All of this is just recently new. This entire week, I believe it started. This is what used to be the cafeteria. Still standing. Won't be any soon. The main office, administrative office, used to be right there. Has been cleared. Along with what used to be the library, libreria, and the lower level for lower class computer lab. I remember spending lots of hours there. A lot of fun. Computer lab, playing Sonic, I forget what other games, but I enjoyed the process of learning about computers, breaking them down, fixing them, exchanging the components, and all that good stuff. And as mentioned, the cafeteria is still standing. This was the administrative office, which has been completely torn down like that. Happy to see the trees are still standing. Will they remain? Yet to see. Mind you, as I mentioned, this entire process began Monday, and they've gone pretty far. This is what used to be the younger elementary school, the area for the younger kids. This little spot here. Second grade was in that building, at least for me. Anybody remember Miss Jakovic? That was a lot of fun, dancing in those classes. But has now been torn down. Building back there had what was kindergarten. Anybody remember Miss Robles? Also, first grade. I forget who I had. This part of the building is still standing. So Mrs. Robles, Mr. Robles, shout out. These were where the kids used to play, little playpen. Second grade, Miss Jakovic. Third grade, I believe it was Mr. Hogan. And everybody remember Mr. Hogan? And like I said, I'll be going around the entire school, trying to get some good shots so we can all see. And for posterity purposes, this school is changing, and we'll see how it changes. Mr. Hogan, what was fourth grade? Was Alking? No, that was fifth. Who was my fourth? I forget some of these teachers' names. It's been a minute. I'm showing my age a little bit here. 90s baby. So you can imagine. It's been a while. Simply like that. Boom. It's all been taken. I remember wintertime. Used to do a little cakewalk here back when. There's that bike rack. It used to be fenced off. Mr. Hogan's classroom is right there. Either 233 or 222, one of those two, right on that corner. I forgot what teacher went there. I'm gonna be honest for a quick second. She used to get on my nerves. supposedly doing stuff for students, but she didn't understand how to teach some students. And I'll just leave it at that. I don't think there's one style that fits all when teaching students. So you gotta be patient and learn what works for who. And here we are. This jungle gym has been torn down ever since. It used to be shaded, and we'll see everywhere where they put it down right now. Baseball field. I played many games, many baseball games there. 17 years. Absolutely loved it. Shout out to Coach Payton. Everybody knows who Coach Payton is, and if you didn't, hello guy. Appreciate the life skills he taught us. Coach Grubel, Mr. Rivers. There's all the stuff. There's the jungle gym in pieces. Anybody remember being in the Builders Club? That was a hell of a lot of fun. I remember field days. That was a lot of fun as well. Running around, getting wet. So the buildings that used to be on this corner, that building is still standing. I don't know what it is. Probably one of the pre-kinder. I remember them building it when I was growing up, but it wasn't really there when I was here. Right next to it, which is no longer there, was the music room. I was in band. I loved it. Played the drum set. What is this? Like a petting zoo area? Are they rounding up some, I don't know, students? It's crazy. Nah, it's a joke. This entire area, though, can't wait to see what they build out. And we'll go a little bit ahead back to where the old church was, just to get a better view of what once was the gym and see if they're doing anything special there. Nope, nothing. I can still see the administrative offices, though. Those haven't been touched. Let's see if this gate's open. Possibly you could walk into the parking lot. Looks like it's not. Does that sign say? Creighton School District Office North, Larry C. Kennedy. And as I mentioned, this recording is nothing special. Really meant to just be added to the internet for posterity purposes, for some of us to reminisce, and say, what just happened? This school was here just last week. And just like that, it's gone. But with change comes new. I'm excited to see what is the plan for this entire area. Hopefully, they don't get turned into condos and apartments and all those new developments that have been happening here recently in Phoenix. I'd love to see this remain a school. Teched out, possibly come back, open up this field, play here again. We'll find out. We'll see. I may even come back and just record, provide an update later on. If anybody's interested, let me know. Drop some comments below. What would you like to see? Or not, you know, if you want. And also, if you can, drop a couple lines of what's the fondest memory you have of this place. I know by this time we probably don't remember much about it, but in case you do, let us know. Tag some of your friends who went to this school. Be like, yo, you want to know something crazy? Tearing it down. It took her school. It took her school. It's a lame Cartman impression there, just in case you didn't get it. I don't know what this guy in the back is complaining about. If you guys can hear it, it's funny. One other thing too, shout out to everyone I know from this school. Hope everyone's hope everyone's having some success in their life and they're doing well for themselves. No bad blood against anybody here. Just love. Hope everyone's doing well and progressing, getting just 1% better every day. That's what matters. Try to outdo yourself, just yourself, day after day. So that's been a walk around the teardown of Larry C. Kennedy. Hope you enjoyed this quick video. Till next time, let's watch you. Alright, what's up people? So it's been 2 weeks since I came out here to check on the progress of the school being torn down. And 2 weeks later, let's go ahead and show you what it looks like now. Let's give it another walk. So we'll start the tour back to where we were initially the first time. Back by the electives section, which, if you recall, was already torn down. What seems to be standing is what I remember to be the junior high, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade wing of the school. Seems to be still standing untouched. And I met with some friends last week and we were going over some of the teachers, and we remember Miss Compton, Miss Tomic, and a couple others that I don't remember right now. This little area still seems to be intact. But what has been torn down now is what seems to be the cafeteria and the younger classroom areas. This entire area now is down. All that's left standing are those trees. Baseball field still seems to be up. And they're doing a pretty fast job of tearing this entire section down. kind of tell about this area, right? Just to see the potential of what is to come. This entire area has been torn down. Administrative offices, computer labs, library, kinder all the way to 7th. Or 6th, I should say. Trees are still left standing. If you recall, last time I came around, there was still a building there. It has since been cleared. This wall's still here, keeping people outside the property. But the building that was standing in here, which provided an extra wall, is out. Playground area now looks desolate. And I should say they did some quick work from this in just what I say were 2 weeks. There's a lot of potential to see how this develops into another school. I still have yet to find out. Again, if you know, just drop it below. I'll be looking forward to reading everybody's impressions of what they think is going on, or what they know. This entire block is gone right here. Administrative offices, down to what I recall to be 1st grade. And then this here too. This entire rubble right here. I remember 1st grade being around this area. And then 4th, 5th, and 6th over here with what seems to be just one building left standing for whatever purpose. But the baseball field's still there, that's cool. Somebody said, "Don't take my tools." And they left this shed up. This little area still looks pretty much the same. The playground was gone last week. This entire building is up though. And as I mentioned in the beginning, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade classrooms are still standing. I wonder what the plans are for those. A lot of potential. Since I am recording this on the weekend of Earth Day, I wonder what they're gonna do with all these trees. They've been here for a long time. Are they thinking about tearing them all down? Possibly moving them if at all possible? It's a lot of good space. Well, this has been the update. Walk around to let you see the new status of what used to be. Well, to me, this has been a beautiful walk down memory lane. Beautiful opportunity to just come out here and record this for posterity reasons. I hope you like it as much as I did just walking around. Beautiful afternoon. It's not too hot. It's a little windy. Spring is in the air. And well, I hope you enjoy it. Take care, everybody. This is where